This is Tim from Great Escape Kayaks. Today we wanted to show you how to assemble and disassemble a Mercury Modular Kayak from Point 65 North. So when you lay out your Mercury, we'll do it with a tandem so you can see the whole thing. This is basically how you would lay it out when you're ready to get into the water. On fairly level ground, and pull the pieces fairly close one to the other, ready to assemble. So we'll show you, you start with the nose piece, the bow section. So you would straddle your boat and insert the ratchet straps into the ratchet buckles above that little metal tab that you see right there. You insert them above the metal tab and slide them in basically as far as you can go, just like that. Then to lock them together, you lift and pull them together. It's good to hold the kayak because it turns. It's good to hold it a bit with your calves as you're straddling the boat. So for the next section, basically the same procedure. Slide them together, insert the ratchet straps into the buckles, pull them together as much as you can, then lift and lock, and secure them with the ratchet straps. And finally, the tail section. Insert the ratchet straps into the buckles above the metal tabs. That can sometimes be tricky. Pull them together, lock, and snug them up. And there you have it. You're ready to enjoy a good time on the water. Now, some people have more difficulty disassembling the sections. So we're going to show you a trick that many users have found to help them to unlock them. And we'll try and explain the process and why it's important as we go along. So let's start with the bow section again. So you would start by taking the bow section off, or the front, the nose section. As you can see, here are the release tabs that you push forward to release. So what you do is put your thumbs on those sections to release them, and then lift and push back. And that way the two sections release. So one thing I'd like to point out is concerning the gap here between the main body and the nose piece. This gap can sometimes vary. It's just because of the limitations of rotational molding. The tolerances can't be too tight. And so there will be a little bit of movement in your nose section. But that's entirely normal. It's not an issue at all. Again, it's just the limitations of rotational molding and the tolerances that can be involved for this type of a joint. So that's the nose piece taken off. And so for the rest of the midsection and the back section, we found a little trick that will help people to take it apart more smoothly. So to do that, you start by, again, straddling your boat. Here are the release straps again, the release levers. So you'd want to put a thumb on the release to release the ratchet strap, and put your fingers under the lip of the cockpit on each side. So release the ratchet straps, lift up, and pull apart. Now you won't completely release it at this point, and you'll notice that you're kind of caught here. You've got it this far apart, but the ratchet straps, because of the angle here, won't let you pull it any further apart. Then they won't release. So here's a trick we found that will help it just slide apart with no effort. What you do is lift the front section and just put your bow section under it. Then with that front elevated, it releases the pressure on these ratchet straps so that you can just release them and slide them forward with hardly any effort. So you'll want to just set this down again. And then when you're releasing this section, you'll use the back of your forward section, again, to provide a little bit of an angle. So again, put your thumb on the release tabs to unlock the ratchet straps, lift, and pull forward so that it's partly unlocked. Then, at the front of that section, on the back of the other, straddle it and use your legs to keep the unit from sliding side to side. Press on those straps and pull forward. Pull forward. And there you have it. It comes apart very smoothly. So then you'd want to tuck in the strings that run to your rudder, and you'd be ready to toss the unit in the back of your vehicle after a great day of paddling. So thanks very much. We hope you found this helpful. Have a great time. Bye-bye.